Hey y'all, and welcome back to Cajun Country Living. So over the summer, I had to take a little bit of time away during my day to go find my wedding dress. Just like today, Jim is gone for the day, going to try to find what, I guess it wouldn't necessarily be a tuxedo, but what outfit Jim's gonna be wearing and going to get it altered. So he's gone today, but that does not mean that the projects stop around the homestead. In our last video that we posted, we went and cut some firewood because of the seasons changing. We get a lot of these high and low dips, and we always want to be prepared because during this winter time, it just gets so stinking wet down here. That means that a lot of this firewood we can't access. A lot of this stuff's just too damp to even be able to burn. So we're gonna try to stockpile it this year and hope for the best on that. But we actually don't even have anywhere to put it. Everything is still in the back of the buggy that we got from a few days ago, and I need to get that split up as well and get it put up. But like I said, where to put it at this point? Not really sure. Last year we did stack it on the front porch, but I really just didn't like that. We really shouldn't have it on the ground anyway. And I also learned that we have scorpions down here that like to get in that wood. So definitely do not want to take that chance. Anything that I can do to avoid anything that's going to bite me or sting me, which is extremely hard whenever you live down here in South Louisiana, is definitely on my list to keep away from. So my game plan is to build some type of temporary setup to store all this firewood. Now, as you can tell, I'm underneath the containers right now because this place behind me is where I think I'm going to try to build two little separate, I don't really know what to call them, like holsters, I guess, for our firewood. Temporary, oh, Jim's always better at this. Temporary firewood holding hooters. Oh, that's not very good. Temporary, whatever. We'll just go with that for now. Temporary firewood holding hooters. But we need two of them. Love a good list here, as you all know. So this is kind of my idea of what I'm going to be building today as my temporary setup. So I've got two cinder blocks, and I'm going to put some 2x4s sticking out the sides like this, and I'm going to put some 2x4s along here as well. That way I can screw to them, and then that kind of makes this little holster area to put all the firewood in. Now I think I'm going to have to come out here and put some bracing in, but besides that, it's a pretty simple setup. Now I am going to be coming back here, and I think I can build one here and build one here. Actually, I haven't even checked to see if I have enough 2x4s to build two of them, but hopefully I do. If not, we can just make the one work. So the reason today that I'm going to be making a temporary setup is because our permanent setup is going to be located on the back of this container. Now I really actually thought about doing this today as well. I don't really know exactly how Jim has it in his mind, but my idea was just to kind of come in here and build some shelf style of places to store all this firewood. But the problem is if it rains, everything's just going to get soaking wet. So whenever the time comes that we're going to be putting this area in to store the firewood, we are going to have to build some type of roof structure that sticks out. And honestly, I just really don't know how he wants to do that. So I think that the temporary setup for this season is going to be for the best. So next thing is we need 4 cinder blocks from the Cajun scrapyard. I'm going to try to plan like I have enough to build 2 of these. Then if I don't, just put it all back, I guess.
I'm out of breath. You whisper gently to the silent trees. I won't forget. You know the secrets of the late night.
Good thing this thing has got some brakes on it. I actually really don't know if it's a good idea that I'm using this golf cart to load cinder blocks onto, but they don't weigh that much, I don't think.
Your day was rough, an easy slip and then you're out the door.
And 4. Okay. Now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder if I should double these up or not. Well, no, because if I double them up, they would be too straight up. I think I still need them to go pretty far out. Oh. Don't mind me, everybody, just having a conversation with myself. So the distance that I have set between the two is just kind of all willy-nilly right now. And before I officially set what that's gonna be, I really need to go upstairs and assess what kind of lumber we have left over, because if I can find some long enough pieces that I don't have to cut, that can match up and I can get 4 of them out of it, that's kind of my game plan. So what I'm gonna go upstairs and look for is some 4-foot boards. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 total. But if I don't have that, then I do have a lot of wiggle room. That is one thing that's kind of cool about this design, is you can make it as big or as small as you want it.
Don't you worry now, all this soon will end. So don't you worry now, don't you worry now, all this soon will end. Yeah, don't you worry now, don't you worry now, my love. Close your eyes, get some rest. I'm by your side, lay your head on my chest. I know you've had a really bad day, but I'm right here, it's gonna be okay. The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay. The sun could go out, we're gonna be okay. If all the blue skies fade to gray, we're gonna be okay. Calm your soul, hold my hand, don't let go. I understand. I know it hurts, it wasn't fair. It's over now, so don't despair. The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay. The sun could go out, we're gonna be okay. If all the blue skies fade to gray, we're gonna be okay.
So y'all, this morning I got up real early. I wanted to get a start on getting all of these firewood, temporary holder, you know what? I'll just put it right here on the screen. I wanted to get the stockpiled with wood, full, ready to go. So as y'all know, we are in and out of the woods, in and out of the swamp constantly, almost daily. And I spotted this section a few weeks ago. Jim's brother had actually come through here and cut this down. That way we can get through, because this is the road that we always take. Y'all know a few months ago, we actually came through here and cleared all this. So go figure that a tree is gonna fall dead center of it. But luckily we do have everything else for the most part cleared out. We know that a tree is going to fall here and there. That's just life. That's just part of it. So being able to clear it as we go is just kind of part of living in the swamp. So, but I do want to open this up a little bit more, and it actually works out today because if I'm not mistaken, and hopefully I'm not, this is oak. So being able to come in here, kind of clear this out is going to be a really good 2-for-1 today. So firewood plus opening up our trail, that's a win-win. Now, if y'all saw our last episode, you know that this is not Big Bertha, aka the huge, I think it's like a 20-inch saw that we have, saw blade, even maybe 24-inch steel. I'm really not sure, but anyway, Big Bertha's way bigger, and don't get me wrong, I think that I would definitely be able to handle her, but do I think that it is wise to be back here in the swamp by myself with a saw without the proper equipment on that is probably way too big for me to handle? Absolutely. So today I opted for little Tiny Tim here. Tiny Tim is small, but Tiny Tim is mighty. Whenever Jim went to pull Big Bertha the other day, I think it took him 5 tries. So let's see what it's going to take little Tiny Tim here. 1. Or maybe I pulled it before, so I knew I'd be Jim.
Nobody knows me like you do. You just read my mind. Nobody gets me except for you. Like we're intertwined. Seasons come and go. Universe will change, but I'll feel the same. Thought that you should know. Even if my eyes are closed, I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you.
You know, I think this was more of a 3-for-1 deal, because not only did I help clear out the road, I also was able to get firewood and a workout. Not too shabby for 8:30 in the morning.
Nobody sees me like you do. You just make me
I don't know if we've shown y'all our 2x4 wall yet. Well, here it is. No, Jim and Kyle put these up the other day because we're going to be putting a... Oh, hi. Hi, sunshine. Well, hi. You missed us. You didn't go back there with us. What was you doing? Was you sleeping? Huh? Okay. Yeah, one hug. Okay, now go on. Go play. Anyway, we're going to be putting up a temporary wall for this season. Well, I say temporary, but I'm really not sure about the temporary part. That way the wind, whenever we're working under here for our other channel, is not blowing us away, because for some reason it is just wild right through here how much wind it creates. But I'm not really sure if the buggy fits through here or not, and I was not willing to take the chance. The other day whenever I split up those logs, I just used the axe because it really wasn't that many pieces. But being that I have so many pieces this time, I am going to get the wood splinter down. It needs to come down anyway, so then at least it'll be ready for the season as well. I probably need to check it over, make sure it's good to go, but overall it did extremely well last year.
I see you. I see you. Yeah, I'm yours, and now we're singing. I have made a lot of mistakes. I have been too self-involved, been protective of my feelings, but somehow you made me fall. You got underneath the surface and you shattered every wall. And I know I got that feeling, there's no question anymore. And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours, anywhere you want.
Okay, 1, 2.
And now we're singing.
There's a fish hook. Bailey, how you feeling, bub? Do you feel a little lighter? Well, very unfortunate for me. For some reason, whenever I went to plug in that wood splitter, it's like the motor won't turn. I don't know if it's locked up or what the case is. And I tried to fool with it for a few minutes, but it was not wanting to do what I needed it to do. Meet my new wood splitter. You know what I can say whenever I get done with this? To be in great shape.
I was quietly protective of my heart to reassure that it couldn't break to pieces and be left alone once more. You got underneath.
I don't really know if that's considered cheating or not whenever it comes to wood splitting, but what I call it is using my resources.
And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours, anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm yours, and now we're singing. And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours.
This might be a little big, but we'll just go with it. How about that? You want all different kinds of sizes, right? It's not a bad thing. That's 1. 4 more to go.